Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Jaya Radha Damodara Radha Damodara Radhe, Jaya Radha Damodara Radha Damodara Radhe, Jaya Radha Beri Nisha Radha Beri Nisha Radhe, Jaya Radha Beri Nisha Radha Beri Nisha Radhe, Jaya Krishna Balaram Jaya Krishna Balaram Krishna Balaram Jaya Vrindavana Dham, Jaya Krishna Balaram Jaya Krishna Balaram Krishna Balaram Jaya Vrindavana Dham, Jaya Jagannatha Jaya Jagannatha Jaya Baladeva Jaya Subhadra, Jaya Jagannatha Jaya Jagannatha Jaya Baladeva Jaya Subhadra, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Srila Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Srila Prabhupada, Jaya Gurudev Jaya Gurudev Gurudev Jaya Gurudev Jaya Jaya Gurudev, Jaya Gurudev Jaya Gurudev Gurudev Jaya Gurudev Jaya Jaya Gurudev. Srila Prabhupada Maharaj ki jai. Jai Om Vishnupada Paramahansa Parivardhakacharya Ashtottara Shata Srimad Isdivyanga Sabha Charanarinda Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Krishna Kripa Murti Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Ananta Koti Vaishnavacharya Vrinda ki jai. All glories to Asambhati, all glories to Asambhati, all glories to Asambhati. Amrit Shri Guru Angaranga Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Light the lamp. Also do the agarbatti aarti. Dhupa. Light the lamp and dhupa. Kamitartha pradhayine Srimad Venkatanathaya Srinivasaya Mangalam. Hare Krishna. How many of you by-hearted this? From last week to this week. Wow, very nice. This is the pranam mantra of Sri Balaji. Kalyana Adbhuta Gatraya. Why he did such a big marriage? Yashoda Ma wanted to see another marriage. After 16,108, she requested for 16,109th marriage. Then Krishna said, no, not now. In Kali Yuga, when I come as Balaji or Venkateshwara, I'll do a big marriage. Kalyana Adbhuta Gatraya. Kamitartha Pradayane. Kama means desires. Artha means money, double. Kamitartha Pradayane. I will provide, I will give everyone Kamitartha Pradayane. Srimad Venkata Nathaya. Shri means Lakshmi, Matha means opinion. What? Opinion. Srimad Venkatanathaya. Venkata means Vem means problems or troubles. Kata means the one who cuts. Nathaya, the owner. Srimad Venkatanathaya is the owner of removing all the problems. Srimad Venkatanathaya Srinivasaya Mangalam. His name is Srinivasa. Some mantra says Srinivasaya Te Namaha. So it says there are two types actually. Srinivasaya Mangalam, Srinivasaya Te Namaha. So there are two. We can use any of them. So his name is Srinivasa. Lakshmi is residing in Lord Srinivasa. So what are the highlights of last class, if you remember, those who attended? What was the highlights? Vijay Prabhu. Sami, one point, not full katha. Then
So about the tears,
Lord tears. So Lord said, when I get married in your parampara, when I get tears in my, when they put the Vajra Kirita, I'll get tears. That time you will get moksha, liberation. This is the benediction he gave to the king. Okay. Yeah. What else? Bhrigu Maharshi testing. Bhrigu Maharshi went and tested the three lords. Okay, very nice. What else? Where we stopped?
You will be liberated.
Yeah. So there we stopped, huh?
I will tell about the Deepa.
Yeah. The Brahma later then. That importance I will tell today. Today I will tell some points. You all will be happy to hear. And why we call Govinda, Govinda.
Saturday, why?
And what
All of you tell Govinda, Govinda. Tell.
Govinda! Govinda!
Lord has to come from Tirupati, you have to call loudly. When you call Govinda loudly, you become very happy. This is Lord Srinivasa's blessings. Okay, call loudly.
Govinda! Govinda!
Edukundala Vasa Actually, Telugu devotees are very lucky because Balaji speaks in Telugu, not Sanskrit. Medium of language is Telugu. Mahadevudu. So, after this Shapam and all happened, after that, Balaji already appeared here. Srinivasa has already come. Now, Srinivasa he was hurt. You all know, no? He got hurt and there was a blood coming. Then Srinivasa went to his Puttu. Right? Putta, no? Putta. He went to the Putta and he sat inside. There was blood coming. Then Varaha Swami came to know that Lord Srinivasa was here and he met like this and had a problem. He met with a problem and it happened in his place, Varaha Swami's place. So Varaha Swami personally came to meet Lord Srinivasa. This is the place where Lord Narayana is having two avatars same time and they are meeting each other. Okay, Lord Srinivasa is also from Narayana. We saw from Vaikuntha he came. Varaha is the avatara of the Lord. That is the third avatara of Lord actually. Shuka Sharira. He is having the pig, is in that form. Wild boar. That's a better word. Wild boar, So he came in that form and then Lord Varaha came and he came to know when they met each other, they hugged each other like brothers, and they liked each other. And then Lord Srinivasa was not like wild boar. He was looking so beautiful, very beautiful Lord Srinivasa. So when Varaswami saw that form, Varaswami became very happy. And then he saw blood coming. Then he said, "Oh Srinivasa, you came to my place and you got hurt. So I can't see this. So we should arrange for some medicine for this." Then Bruhaspati was called. Who is Bruhaspati? Bruhaspati is the Deva Guru. Or for all the Devatas, he is the Guru. So Bruhaspati was called. Bruhaspati said, "This is not a big problem, it's a minor surgery, not major surgery. So we can manage here only." So what has to be applied is, there is one particular leaf, green color. It will be having white ashes, like the top leaves look like ash gold, no? Pushnika, what we call? వాటిగా కుంబళకాయ పెద్ద కుంబళకాయ so उसका leaves उसका जैसे दिखता है उसका ekkada elle बोलते हैं कन्नड़ा में. So when you remove the leaf, no, there will be pal coming. So that milk is antiseptic, antibiotic. So Brihaspati said if we apply this one, it will be okay. Then they suggested this one to Lord Srinivasa. Now who will do the Shushrusha? Shushrusha means taking care of the Lord. Then Varahaswami said, don't worry, I will send Bakula Devi. The Bakula Devi, Bakula Bai also, her name is Bakula Bai, Bakula Mai or Bakula Devi. So I will send Bakula Devi. The Bakula Devi will come and take care of you nicely. So Lord Srinivasa said, no, I don't need anybody to take care of me. I will manage myself. Then Varahaswami said, how you will manage? You don't know how to cook. Only two people can feed Lord Narayana or Lord Krishna. Who are those two? Lakshmi can feed Narayana. Lakshmi Kovam. So Kopam में तो खाना नहीं है ना? हाँ? అక్కడ లేదు. ఎక్కడున్నారు? కరవీరాపుర అక్కడ కూర్చున్నారు. సో ఇక్కడ భోజనం లేదు. So what happened? Varahaswami said, no, you don't know how to cook. So how many of you don't know to cook? The Prabhuji is not Mataji. Oh, okay. So you need Bakula Devi. So Varahaswami said, I will send Bakula Devi. She is none other than Yashoda. She will come and take care of you. So Lord Srinivasa became very happy because he is doing Yoga Nidra. When doing Yoga Nidra, if he starts cooking, then Nidra is gone and Yoga also gone. So he said, okay, fine. So Bakula Devi came personally, she started serving him. While he is serving, now Lord Srinivasa became okay after a few days. Then Lord Srinivasa said, I have come here and there is no gym nearby. So my body has become sitting in one place, it has become what you call jada. It's hard. I want some flexibility in my body. I need some gym nearby. Is there anything? So there is no gym there. So Lord said, no, I have to go for hunting. Hunting is my one of the hobbies. So I have to go for hunting. The moment Lord thought of hunting, there was a horse already standing there. And there was a will and vana. Will and vana means arrow and bow. It was ready. So Lord was having bow and arrow ready with him. Then immediately he said, Bakula Devi, you prepare prasadam, I will go and come back. So Lord sat on the horse and he was going to hunting. So in front of Lord, one elephant came. Big elephant, and it was running. Lord thought, let me hunt this elephant. So he was holding like this arrow and the horse is going behind and he is going near the elephant. The moment he comes near to the elephant starts running fast. See, horse is faster than elephant. But here elephant was running fast. So elephant entered inside a vana, tota, vana. So it entered, Lord also entered in that tota. We'll stop Katha here for the Lord. We take up from the other side. Akash Raja came in the same parampara of Kushadvaja. It's called Kushadvaja, the earlier. He came in that parampara. So when he came in that parampara, Tondamana Rajya, he was ruling. Tondamana means Andhra, including Telangana, everything is called Tondamana Rajya near Tirupati. He was ruling that one. Akash Raja came. So Akash Raja had a brother by name Tondamana. His name is Tondamana. He is a brother. Both were supposed to be kings. But Akash Raja being elder, he was king, the Patta kingdom, and he became the king. So when he became the king, he and his wife Dharani Devi, her name is Dharani Devi. Both of them were leading and running the country very nicely, doing nice seva to the prajas. They were very nice, but no children. They had a worry, Everyone has some worry, in this material world. That's why we are not going back to guarded. So something Lord will put and He will hold us back. Something will be lacking. So these two were not without children. They had two people. One is Purohit. The Purohit is Brihaspati himself. The second one is Rajaguru, Kulaguru. Kulaguru is Shukamuni, Shukacharya. So Shukacharya was a Kulaguru. So they consulted Shukacharya, please see our hasta, please see our kundali and tell when the children will happen. Sometimes we contact His Holiness Bhanuswami Maharaj and he tells it happens. Recently, maybe 2.5 years back, one of my colleagues was not having children. So I sent details to Maharaj and said, please bless them. Then Maharaj said, beginning of January 2026, they will have children. 2026 is beginning, no? Now coming. So, last week they got the child actually.
Very good.
After 2.5 years. They showed to so many doctors, so many things. So here also they were without children because I have so many experience of this one, but I cannot share all. But then Shukamani said, you people have to do Putra Kameshti Yagna. If you do Putra Kameshti Yagna, then everything will be okay, you will get a nice son. So they become happy, they got a solution. So Raja said, okay, I will do the Putra Kameshti Yagna. Now Putra Kameshti Yagna means, now if you have to do some yagna, Varadagopal Prabhu को बोलो एक लिस्ट भेजेगा. वो लिस्ट लेके जाके मनामा का बाहर का दुकान में जाएगा ना, 2 दुकान है महाराज का महान में, तो उधर लिस्ट दिखाया तो ये 5 लिखा तो उन लोग 10 भेजेगा. नहीं आप रखिए, थोड़ा जरूरत पड़ेगा. तो सामान सब आ जाएगा. But in those days it was not like that. The king, Navadhanya is very important in puja. Navadhanyam, because Navadhanya belongs to Navagrahas, and we have to satisfy those Navagrahas to have a better life. So 9 type of grains has to be, Raja has to plow himself, and he has to grow that Navadhanyam, and he has to store it. So if one yagna he has to perform, he has to start 1 year before. He has to prepare everything, then only yagna is possible. So Akash Raja and husband wife has to plow together. Raja will plow, wife has to touch behind. Sometimes yagna we will tell, Patni can touch and Pati will put the swaha, like that. So Akash Raja started plowing and Dharani Devi was holding. As soon as they started plowing, थोड़े दूर आया, आते ही एक पद्मा आया जमीन से. Padma means lotus flower. 1,000 petaled. How many petals were there? 1,000 petals. A big kamala. And it is in bud form. It's not totally open. It's half closed. So when it came out, they took that. This is a very precious kamala. Let us see what is inside. They opened and saw Mahalakshmi, very beautiful girl. Aishwarya Rai and all were looking like frag in front of them. They are such a beautiful Mahalakshmi baby they got. Okay. अच्छा है ना, साल भर होने से पहले बोनस मिल गया तो काम करने का जरूरत नहीं है. तो राजा said no need to plow. Finish. We wanted baby, we got the baby. Then Mahalakshmi, Dharani Devi said, yeah, very nice. Then they came to Shukracharya, they said, we started plowing, we got the baby. Very beautiful baby. So this is our child. Shukracharya said, no, you should continue plowing. You need a son for you. Na putra, na gatihi. Shastra says, you need to have a son who you can give you pindadan. So you need to continue plowing. So they continued again plowing and all. Then after they did that Putra Kameshti Yagna, then they got a son. You can sit up, Prabhuji. If we can put this there, no? Yeah. Some people can sit up. Because jeans pant and sitting down is aparada. It's a sin. We can put it there, Prabhuji can sit. Top. So Prabhuji, now you can sit up.
They got a son. They got a son. They got son.
They got a son. The son name is Vasudhana. What is the name? Vasudhana. So Vasudhana is the brother of Padmavati. Because they got from Padma, her name is called Padmavati. So you will hear, no? Sharavati, Netravati, Padmavati means having those qualities also is called Vati. Vati means those who is having those qualities. Padmavati means she is like a lotus flower, very beautiful, very pure, Padmavati. So they named her as Padmavati. Then Shukacharya, after doing Namakarana, don't consider this child as someone else. It's your own child. So you have to take care. Sometimes we adopt the children. Sometimes we find other children. And we say, for the tongue's sake, we say, all children are like my children. Property only for my son. But he said, you have to take care of this child nicely. Then they both started playing, Padmavati and Vasudhana, the brother, and they grow nicely. She learned all types of arts because she is a Raja's daughter, and she is very qualified, and at the same time she is very beautiful also. So then, after she's grown, the Akash Raja, what he did, he prepared one nice tota. Tota means garden for her. Ladies' garden. We don't hear here in Bahrain, in India. If you have worked in Saudi, you know. In Saudi, gardens are there. Means some of the parks. Their timing, only ladies allowed 7 to 9 in the evening. Nobody can peep through also, the men, they cannot see. Then 9 to 11, family, husband, wife allowed. Like this. Now they removed all those rules. When we were there, 95, it was like that. So this garden belonged to only Padmavati and Padmavati Sakis, her helpers. So they were all in the garden playing and they are doing all this. Now who entered? Srinivasa with the horse, he entered inside and elephant ran inside. Elephant gayab, not seen. Now Srinivasa came in front of Padmavati. Padmavati saw Srinivasa. Srinivasa saw Padmavati. Love at first sight. They saw each other. Done. Now, but she felt very shy. A man has come inside the place where only ladies are allowed. She said, throw stones. Felt him. Immediately all Sakis, they took big boulders. They were also waiting. Nari Shakti, no, some man I got to hit. Who got into this? Lord Srinivasa. Lord Srinivasa got down from the horse and he ran away. Now horse got stuck. They all beat horse and the horse got killed there. And then Lord Srinivasa ran away from there. Now, what we discuss is love at first sight. How many of you are married love marriage? Mataji is there. One family. You are also love marriage? Your Patni is here? Who is the Patni? Love marriage. Oh my God. Now you like this story the best, I think. How was the first sight? No. Don't discuss. This is Srinivasa Katha, not your Katha. The moment they saw each other, they are made for each other. And marriages are made in. So their marriage already happened. Where? In Vaikunta. So they are here for Leela. So they know each other and all, but they cannot identify here each other. They are in Bhuloka, Srinivasa went to home and he said, Vakula Mata was there. He went and he sat. He is looking at the sky like this. Dharani Devi went home. she is sitting, she's just looking horse and looking at the horse only, like this. The horse kept on the table, in the palace. Both of them, no talking, no reactions, nothing. Bakula Devi thought, I already served the Lord. His all pain, everything is gone. And he went for hunting. What happened in the hunting? So she started asking what happened. Lord is not speaking. He's just thinking about Padmavati's that Rupa, beautiful Rupa. There Padmavati is also thinking beautiful Rupa of Lord Srinivasa. So both of them thinking each other and nothing moving. Bakula Devi thought maybe what I'm cooking is not liking it. That's why he's not coming for prasadam. So if I cook the best things like Manjari Mataji, people will come. No. So Bakula Devi started making varieties of prasadam which Lord Srinivasa likes. So she made a big feast and kept in front of him and told Srinivasa, please have prasadam. So we cannot ask, no, is it offered already? No, the Srinivasa is the Lord. That is the offering. If Lord sees, that is the offering. But Lord is looking like this, sitting just looking nothing. 2 days, 3 days. Then Bakula Devi asked, you know who I am? Srinivasa said, I know you are my mother, Yashoda. See, if something you have in your mind, no, you can disclose it to me. I will see that will happen to you, whatever your wish. In any love marriage, first information goes to mother. And 6 months it will be cooking there. Then after one day, Prabhuji will come home. You know what? What? Our son is loving a girl, Then shock for the Prabhuji. Which caste? Which community? What is he doing? So like this. So here Srinivasa now time to express. So Srinivasa said, oh mother, I went for hunting. I saw a girl. She's so beautiful. And I have lost my heart in, not Vrindavan, in that Tota garden. So when he said like this, then Bakula Devi, no problem. I am here for marriage only, no? Why Bakula Devi has come? For the marriage only. She was very happy. Oh, Srinivasa is going to get married. I can see a big marriage. So she said, don't worry. I will arrange the rest of the things for you. I will go and talk to them. Where is the status? Sriman Narayana, who is Anatha. Lord is Anatha. Who agree Lord is Anatha? Who can Lord is Anatha? He is Natha.
Where he is Natha? He is Natha for everybody. He is Anatha.
Yes, that is the point. He is Natha for everyone. There is no superior to him. So he is Anatha. He is without any superior. He is Anatha. That's why he looked for devotees' love. He has everything, except there is no love shown to him. So that is why he hankered to have bhakti and love from the devotees. He is Anatha for that one. He is an orphan for love. So Lord Srinivasa expressed, she agreed. There what happened? It went to mother's court first, Dharani Devi. She said, I saw a very beautiful boy. And if I marry only that boy, otherwise I'll give up this life. How many of you have said? No? You have not said? I think you should express that. So Dharani Devi heard this one and now she has to tell Akash Raja, but waited for some time. Then afterwards what happened? Bakula Devi, she went to Katyayani temple. Nearby there was a Katyayani temple, so she went there to pray. And all these Sakis, Dharani Devi called all the Sakis. She said, my daughter is not well. Something has happened. You please take her, and not take her, you please go, all Sakis, you go there in Katyayani temple and you pray. This month Margashirsha is for praying Katyayani to give Krishna. So she said, you all go and pray to Katyayani, that is Parvati Devi, you pray to her so that my daughter's problems all get solved. This is the prayer. So all Sakhis, they had come. Now, when there is a negotiation or anything, no, two parties representative, they come first. So here Bakula Devi is here, old lady, and these Sakhis are here, both of them. So they are praying. What they are praying? They are praying that our Padmavati, our princess, she is not well. Please Katyayani, please help so that she will get cured. Like that they are praying. Then when Bakula Devi heard princess, and he had met princess there in the Tota, then Bakula Devi asked them, who is your princess? Said like this, Akash Raja is there, Akash Raja's daughter. Like that they explained all these things. Then Bakula Devi heard everything. Then Bakula Devi told to them, see, I am going to come and ask for that girl as a marriage to Lord Srinivasa. This information they got. Who? The Gopis or the Sakhis, they got this. Bakula Devi came back. Now Lord Srinivasa knows, she came and expressed, I will go and ask about that girl to give it in marriage. Lord Srinivasa said, how is it possible? I am here sitting like a beggar in the Putta, and Akasha Raja's daughter, how there will happen match? How it can happen match? There is no chance. So Bakula Devi said, don't worry, I am here to see the marriage. So I will make sure it will happen. When the marriage is arranged, some people come for only fighting. Now it doesn't happen now because there is no chance. So the girl will see the boy will see the girl, and they get married, and then we go to do Akshata, It's only formality. But in olden days, it's like a Kurukshetra, wedding, marriages. How many of you experienced this one? No? Some people experience. I will tell one experience from our family. I don't know they are recording, but I can share, no problem. My uncle was getting married. What I was talking? How can this lady go and... So Lord Srinivasa thought, let me go and fix first things. Then it becomes easier. So Lord Srinivasa took the form of Koravanji. You know Koravanji? Kani. Kani means fortune teller, future teller. There will be in our villages some ladies, they come in Koravanji. What you call in Telugu? Koyadura. Koyavalu. So she will have one wooden basket in her hand, and she will be having kavada. Kavada means conch shell, small, they tell fortune through that one. So she is keeping that, and there is a mantra danda will be there. One danda will be, stick will be there, and she will be having one baby, her baby here, putting her baby. And she will come in the street telling Kani Kelava, Kani. She will say, she came telling like that. She came in the Chaptano, Saudi Arabia, Chaptano. She came. Whatever is there, whatever as it is, I will tell. Bhagavad Gita as it is, So she came on the street. Who came? Lord Srinivasa. He took that form and he came on the street. Now everybody want to listen. They want to, some fortune teller is there, they want to listen. Then they said, can you tell if somebody is suffering? Can you tell what is the problem? She said, I have come here to tell everything. And I know everything. I know past, I know present, I know future also. He's the Supreme Lord. I said, I can tell anything and everything. And he came. Then the Sakhi said, come to the palace. You have to tell now. He was very happy. When they meet first, love at first sight, next target is when we meet second time. Where we meet. How we meet. Now we have all available, mobile and WhatsApp, everything. In those days, no mobile, In this what Rukmini Devi did? One Brahmana she chose as a messenger, you know. How it is? For a love there is a Brahmana involved. Because she cannot trust others. Brahmana only can be trusted in those days. So she chose Brahmana as to deliver the letter. So in those days letter writing was there. You know. So post office made lot of money because of love letters in those days. Here now Korvanji, she became very happy. Oh, this is the time I am going and meeting Padmavati second time. So as soon as Lord Srinivasa entered the palace, they all are inviting. Korvanji is nothing. But here Korvanji is VIP in the palace. So they took Lord Srinivasa with so much of respect and all and take inside. They went directly to Antapura. Dharani Devi took. Then Lord Srinivasa said, this is a very personal matter. I cannot openly tell in front of so many people. Here I can tell Katha. But there Prabhuji is telling I cannot tell. I have to talk to this lady privately. So Dharani Devi thought this is lady na anyhow. The one who has come is lady. Meeting my daughter lady was not an issue. So she left both of them and closed the door. This is the second meeting. They are so excited, you know, each of them. But she is sitting and she is not worried, you know. She is worried, but she is not bothered who has come for what and all. Then Srinivasa, he said, I am a fortune teller who has come to tell your fortune. Please show your hand. So she brought her hand in like this. Lord Srinivasa hold. Imagine Sparsha. So first time he hold the hand of Padmavati and Padmavati became, it's like 11,000 kV volt passing, you know. She became so excited to have Lord Srinivasa's hand touching her. Then Lord Srinivasa saw, yeah, this is very simple. What you have got is Prema Jwara. It's very simple. It's a Prema Jwara. This everyone gets in the city. So you also got. Like Corona, no? We all got. I'll tell you something about Corona. You know, some people we tell, Prabhuji, please chant the holy name. आप अपना भगवान दिखाओ, बाद में मैं chant करूँगा. Right, na? In Kaliga they challenge like this, no? So, during Corona, did they see Corona for taking the vaccine? No, they have not seen, but they are taking vaccine. So we tell like that. You forget about seeing Lord, you take vaccine. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. So here he touched Sparsha was there, and then Lord Srinivasa actual form he showed very beautiful of Lord. And Padmavati was also very beautiful. So both of them, so immediately everything gone. She became all right. Everything. And Korvanji cannot sit for long. It's a palace. And then Korvanji told Padmavati. Then Dharani Devi entered. She said to Dharani Devi also, within few days, one old lady will come. And she will ask your daughter's hand in the hand of Lord Srinivasa. He is none other than Sriman Narayana himself. Your marriage is going to happen very soon. So this blessing he told. Dharani Devi became very happy. हम भी बहुत दिन से लड़का ढूंढ रहा था, नहीं मिला, अभी मिल गया. So she became very happy. Now this information has to be passed on to Akash Raj. The love story was not gone. They waited for this Korvanji. So Lord Srinivasa told and he left. Then when Akash Raja came, Dharani Devi immediately informed. Like this, one old lady will be coming and asking for the hand of our daughter. The Korvanji fortune teller has told is Swayam Narayana, so we should give in their hand. Now Akash Raja, you know, ladies, they are very, not our Matajis, in general. They are very emotional, sentimental, all these will be there. So, पहला बॉय देखेगा उसको ही ठीक बोल देगा. The first boy whomever देखी कर दो ना, कर दो. But पति देव होता है ना, वो डाउटफुल होता है. वो कितना नौकरी में जाता है, क्या कितना पैसा कमाता है, क्या करता है, all details पति देव want, full list he wants. But there will be pressure. मैं बोला है ना इसको कर दो. ये सब देखते जाएगा, हमारा बेटी का शादी ही नहीं होगा. मैं मर जाएगा मगर इसका शादी नहीं होगा. All pressure will come, Then Lord Srinivasa left. Then Akash Raja was under pressure from Dharani Devi and all. They finally agreed. Then he had a doubt. Then he called Shukamuni, the Kulapurohita. Then he said, such a boy has come for my girl. Please check their kundali. Then Shukamuni, he knows the kundali of the Lord and goddess Fortune, Padmavati. So he said, this is the best marriage. They will not get any, now your girl will not get any boy like this. He is the best boy in the whole world, whole universe. So you should go ahead. Then Akash Raja said, what is his status? Who is his father? Who is his mother? And all we should know. You please go and find out. So Shukamuni went and he came back and he said, he is none other than Krishna himself. His father is Vasudeva, mother is Devaki. He is a owner of Vaikunta. As soon as he heard he is a owner of Vaikunta, Akash Raja became very happy. Venkatachala Nilayam Vaikunta Puravasam. He is Vaikunta Puravasa. He is from there, from Vaikunta he has come. And his nakshatra is Shravana Nakshatra. Best nakshatra, Shravana Nakshatra. His gotra is Punarvasu Gotra. Punarvasu is Rama's Gotra. He is from the Vasishtha family. Rama is from the Vasishtha Kula. So that's why he is Punarvasu Nakshatra. His same Rama's Nakshatra. He is the best boy. Then he said, okay, I agree to give my daughter. So here agreement ho gaya. Udhar, this lady, she came actually. When she came, she's lady, she's poor. It's a big VIP treatment in Akash Raja's. She came and as soon as हमको मालूम है आप क्यों आया है. When they come for marriage, some boy देखने के लिए आएगा, आके नहीं बोलेगा ना हम लड़की को देखने आया, नहीं बोलेगा. We know already. हम बोलेगा काफी लेके आमा थोड़ा. लड़की को बोलेगा, वो काफी लड़की ही देना है, पता नहीं क्यों. आज तक वो प्रैक्टिस है, लड़की पकड़ के आएगी. तो आके देखा तो हाँ बोलेगा, देखते ही. नहीं तो उधर ही एक्सप्रेस करना है. कॉफी का ग्लास उठा के पी लिया तो इसका मतलब ये सेड यस, नहीं तो नहीं. ये सब सीक्रेट है, ये कोड्स रखता था उन्होंने. नहीं तो उन लोग बोलते हैं हमको थोड़ा बड़े लोग हैं हमारा फैमिली में, उनको बता के आएंगे. ठीक है, like that. So here as soon as she came, they know why she has come. Then they asked, who is he? Again they asked the same question. She also said the same answer. Then the marriage, they said, okay, let's have marriage. We are ready to give our daughter. So marriage ka first phase is done. Boy is seen girl, girl has seen. This is a love marriage, then arranged marriage. Now it's happening like that, some of the marriages. Brahma Vivaha. There are 8 types of marriages. One of the type is Brahma Vivaha. The boy's father come and ask girls, or father or mother, they will come and ask the girl, please Panigrahi. Panigrahi means give your daughter's hand in my boy's hand. That's Panigrahi ceremony. So when she asked, immediately they agreed and everything is fixed. Now there was no Dahej in those days. Dahej, dowry. dowry system. It all introduced later. Later all these things came. But anyhow, Srinivasa agreed and Srinivasa is so happy. Padmavati is so happy. The boy and girl, no, they are not worried from where the money comes, how much my father will be spending and all. Nowadays, little conscious children. No need, we'll go to a temple and get married. Why you have to call here so many? We don't know anybody. So, but here it is not the case. Lord Srinivasa's family is very big family. How many of you have Lord Srinivasa as your Kula Devata, your house god? See, here only we have 10 families. And how many? All are Lord Narayana's family. All got, they came to know this a very big marriage is going to happen. You know, for example, British Council ground, there will be a multi-purpose hall. There will be Aishwarya Rai's marriage. Nanjari Mataji will not sit here quietly. He will go there to take one selfie, you know, with Aishwarya marriage. They have not invited, but we will go. Similarly, when Narayana going to get married, everybody started searching Kanjivaram silk, Mysore silk, everything. They have to wash, keep it iron, everything ready. So everyone started preparing for the marriage from Vaikunta to Bullock and down, all Patalaloka, everywhere the arrangements is happening. Then Akash Raja told Shukadev Goswami, please, can you switch on AC? I think too many people, little fresh air we need. So Akash Raja told, please prepare our Lagna Patrika. Lagna Patrika is one of the very important point. So in those days it was very simple, Lagna Patrika. How simple Lagna Patrika? The father, boy's father, mother, the girl's father, mother and the Kula Purohita, they will come, they will exchange nariyal, coconut, and they will write a paper that so and so family's son is getting married to so and so family's daughter. That's it. That is Lagna Patrika, paper, invitation. But now Lagna Patrika is grand than marriage. They will do it in a big chowdhury and they will invite so many. Now visitors also say, Lagna Patrika mein jaake abhi shadi mein kya jana hai? एक बार gift दे के आ गया ना. So but he asked, then Shukadev Goswami writes a very beautiful Lagna Patrika. You know, Lagna Patrika when prepared, the girl side has to print the Lagna Patrika for boy side also. You have this practice or no? You have, no? The girl side, they will print and give it. We have to tell how many count. So 300, 350 like that. So Shukadev Goswami asked Lord Srinivasa how many. Srinivasa has no relatives in Bhuloka. He said maybe around 200, 300 will come. Like that. Then he printed, keep extra like that. So they sent 500,000. Lagna Patrika was sent through Shukadev Goswami. Shukadev Goswami came with coconut and all. He handed over to Lord Srinivasa. Now Srinivasa is sitting inside a putta. There is no postal system to send post. There is no WhatsApp. Nowadays invitation is through WhatsApp. Please consider this as our personal invitation and you please be present. So we should write, please consider this as our personal presence there and continue marriage. So here he got Lagna Patrika, then he looked at Bakula Devi, and Bakula Devi, old lady, where and all she can distribute, only she can distribute to two neighbors, that much old. So then Srinivasa called Garuda and Adishesha. He said, Garuda, you please go and distribute to my relatives upper planets, because Garuda can fly fast. Adishesha, he said, you go to lower planets, because Adishesha can swim through the waters. So Adishesha went down to all the Patala Lokas, Garuda went, and only he distributed to department leaders, Varuna, Indra, Chandra, like that department leaders, they got the invitation. So all got the invitation then, but all others also prepared for the marriage. Then Lord Srinivasa said, what next? Brahma came to know, Shiva came to know there is a marriage. Then immediately Lord Brahma and Lord Shiva, they came to the marriage. First they wanted to check what arrangements Lord Srinivasa has done. Nothing. Both are sitting. Bakala Devi and Lord Srinivasa. Brahma came. Shiva came. Indra came. They all came. Narada Muni came. And all came. Narada Muni said, Srinivasa, how much money you have for the marriage? Srinivasa said, I never spent, all marriages free, 16,108 I never, even 1 rupee I not spent. They came running to me. Why 16,109 you are asking money? Narada Muni laughed and he said, I attend Bhuloka marriages, many places I have gone. It's not cheap, it's very expensive here. So you should have money. Then Srinivasa ko stuck kiya, money chahiye. Then Srinivasa said, I forgot to bring my credit card, my this card, that card from Vaikunta. So he said, how to get money? He said, Brahmaji, can you arrange some money? Brahma said, yeah, Brahmaloka, I have some cash, I can give you, not issue. Then Indra said, Brahmaloka ka currency idhar nahi chalta hai. There is no chance for that currency here. Then which currency we can use? They said Lord Shiva can arrange some currency because this 14th planetary system, Devi Dham, who is the owner of this Devi Dham? Parvati. Parvati Devi is the owner of this Devi. Devi means Parvati. Parvati Devi Dham. And he is the Pati of her. So he is very rich. You can ask Lord Shiva. Lord Shiva was smiling. Lord Venkateshwara saw, Shiva, what about you? I agree. My wife is having lot of money. One time, somebody asked me money. Lord Shiva, can you give some money? I cannot give, no, my pocket always empty. Anything I have to ask my wife. So I went and asked, oh Parvati Devi, please give me some money. Parvati straight away she rejected. Are, तुम तो शमशान में रहते उधर क्या खर्चा है? There is no expenses in Shamshan graveyard. What is the expense you are going to do? There is no cold store. There is no shop. Nothing is there. What expense you have? Like this she said one time. And my wife is too conjuice. She will not give only money. I cannot go and ask her. That too if I tell loan, done. I cannot. One time I asked for my relatives also. Sometimes brothers or father, we have to send. I'll tell this, keep it all of you with you only. One time, one time, whatever TOP we are collecting. Haji, I know I want to help you in this, but I'm not in a position to help. Then Balaji said, Brahma, you are not helping. Shiva, you are not helping. Who is going to help me in this? Then Kubera was standing. Kubera is a banker, like Premarupa Jagannath Prabhu. He's from Citibank. So they are they are from the bank. Bank people will be standing in the road with a loan application, looking for who will take the loan. So Kubera immediately he said, Mahaprabhu, Lord Srinivasa, don't worry. Even this Atirata Maratha may not help you, but I am there for you. Then Lord said, give me loan. Use the word loan. Kubera said, what loan I can give you? Everything. belongs to you, Ishvara Parama Krishna Sachidananda Vigraha Anadiradir Govinda Sarvakarana Karanam. Everything belongs to you. Where is the question of me giving you loan? Then Lord Srinivasa said, no, I have come to this place. There is a rules and regulations of this place. And our system ISKCON works on cost center. We don't bring funds from outside. We generate funds locally. So now you give loan. Future I will bring the stakeholders who will put the funds. Now you please give me the loan in advance. Then Kubera said, okay, if you are saying so, you are saying loan, I will give you. But you know, just you sign here and here, that's enough for me to give you the loan. You know, you go to the banking, they say, आप ये फिल मैं ही कर लेगा, आप इधर इधर साइन कर दीजिए, घर में पैसा भेज देगा. So Balaji was very happy. I'm going to get the money. There is a source now. And then Kubera said, how much? Then Balaji looked at Indra. Indra said, very expensive here. You know, chowdhury. If you go for Kanjivaram saree, Mysore silk saree, they are all very expensive nowadays. You cannot manage. So Srinivasa, without thinking, he said, 14 crores Rama Varaha Suvarna Tanka. Give me this loan. Tanka means coin. Suvarna means gold. Gold coins. What gold coins? Rama Varaha. Rama Varaha means those gold coins. One side they have a stamp of Rama Pattabhisheka, Rama, Sita, Lakshmana, Hanuman. That one side seal is there. The other side seal is Varaha Swami with Bhu Devi, Bhu Varaha, that seal. This is the 20 dinars in those days, the highest denomination. Rama Varaha Suvarna Tanka. So when Srinivasa told, Kubera became very happy. Oh, here is a man who is taking big loan. So he said, okay, loan is fine, interest. बात होना पड़ता है. So then Lord said, interest I am not bothered, you know, I can pay whatever the interest. Now I need money. ಸಾಲವನು ಕೊಂಡಾಗ ಹಾಲನ್ನು ಉಂಡಂತೆ. There is a one proverb in Kannada. When you take loan, it's like drinking milk. Salavanu ತೀರುವಾಗ, when you are starting giving back, vishavannu kudidante, it's like poison, drinking poison, you know, while we giving. It's very difficult. But he agreed, and then Kubera said, no big formalities, I need some witnesses here. Then Lord Srinivasa said, my witness always is only two, Brahma and Lord Shiva. These are my permanent friends, and they will sign without thinking wherever I ask. So said Brahma, he put one signature. As soon as Brahma signature, Kubera said, this fellow is having white beard, he is above 70. This witness will not work one. I cannot give money so much on this guarantee, 70-year-old signing here, old. Then I said, no problem. Parvati's husband, no, Shiva is there, he can. So as soon as Shiva signed, he saw Kubera said, this sign is fine, but the problem, he for 1 penny he has to stand in front of his wife. How he will cover this loan tomorrow? So 2 is not enough. I need one more signature. Then they were looking here and there. Nobody is ready to see, as though they are turning here and there, as though they don't know what's happening. Then Ashwatthmara, banyan tree, agreed actually. People tree or banyan tree? People tree. Ashwath, people. So it agreed and people tree signed. As soon as the people tree signed, he said, I take guarantee. Because people cannot, this tree never tells lies. And Ashwa-atta. When Brahmaji traveled from Brahmaloka to Bhuloka, he traveled in the horse. So he came. He was sitting on the horse and he came. So when he came, heavy rain was pouring in the earthly planet. So he wanted to take shelter under a tree. So he went and stand near below this peepal tree. And while waiting for the rain to stop, he was reciting Vedas. And it was wet, so tree was observing all the Vedas, the leaves, everything. That's why Ashwatha tree knows all the Vedas. It's a Veda Murti actually. The tree is Veda Murti. Because Brahma was sitting on Ashwa Atta, he was sitting on Ashwa, the tree name is called Ashwatha tree. You got no? So then, as soon as signed, the Karar is done. That agreement is done. So how much money he got? 14 crores Rama Varaha Suvarna Tanka he got. Now money came. As soon as the money come, we think done. Then they said, see, when the relatives and family they come, no, as soon as they come, we have to give welcome drink. Coffee dena padega. So Srinivas ji, coffee ka क्या बंदोबस्त है? श्रीनिवास जी से ये कहाँ आके फंस गया मैं, ये शादी भी नहीं चाहिए मेरे को, ये कुछ नहीं चाहिए. What is this? Then he said, okay, no problem, I'll tell Indra. Indra is a good contractor, you know, he can take the nice contracts. So he told Indra, can you arrange? Indra said, no problem, you have money, I can arrange the things. So I will call all my subcontractors. So Vayu, Varuna, Agni and all he called. All came and stand in front of Srinivasa. They said, what, Lord, what can we do for you? Indra said, nothing. We have to prepare nice prasadam bhoga for the marriage. Normally it will be at least 10-12 items and plantain leaf we have to give. And then Balaji said, okay, please arrange nice bhoga, prasadam. Okay, they started discussing. Then Chandra was called. You know, if you read Bhagavad Gita 15th chapter, 13th shloka or 12th shloka, it says that who adds taste to the vegetables is Chandra. That's why those vegetables cut after Purnima, it will be very tasty. The vegetables cut before Purnima, it will not be tasty because Chandra adds the taste to the vegetables. So in market when you buy, sometimes carrot very tasty, sometimes not tasty. This secret our farmers, they don't know. It is there in Bhagavad Gita. So Chandra is the one who is going to add taste to the food. That's why Guru Maharaj, when he keeps the name Chitta Hari Chandra Das, Chandra Mukha. All this Chandra is those who are cooking inside Radha Seva. Or else, because in Bhagavad Gita it says Rasa, so Guru Maharaj gives those who are cooking, he gives the name Rasa Raja Krishna Das, Rasa Sindhu Das. You know that Rasa word will be added to their names, cooks especially. So here Chandra came, Indra said he is the best cook in the whole universe, Chandra. He is here. Now you tell the menu, he will prepare. So Chandra took all the menu and Laddu came. Laddu was one of the main menu. I'll tell why Laddu only. You know why Laddu? Tirupati. What Telugu devotees? What Balaji disciples? You should know everything. Why Laddu only? So all the menu he wrote down. Chandra said, okay, no problem. My cooks are ready. Where is the utensil? Balaji said, utensil? So, इसके तरफ देखा तो बकला जी बोले दोनों के लिए खाना पकाने के लिए मेरे पास. Meantime, what happened from Vaikunta? There's a big aeroplane. One of you go to Dubai when you're flying in Emirates now. Flight will be in runway one after the other. They will be standing like this for flying. Like that, one after the other, flight started coming to Tirupati. Vimana, Pushpaka Vimanas. They are all coming from Vaikunta Loka, from Patala Loka. They are all coming, big ships. So many devotees are coming. Govinda, Govinda. They are all coming. Now so many started coming. Then Brahma said, where is Chatram? Where is the room? You know, now if you marry your children, you have to book the rooms. The boy said, say, from our side, 16 people coming, minimum. for the room. इनको इतना होना चाहिए. Then they will come 32. They will take girl side also some rooms. Then girl side will have shortage. So all this problem Balaji heard and then said what to do. Then called Vishwakarma. Vishwakarma, do something. Then Vishwakarma came. Now the Balaji temple is there, no? Balaji temple. Sorry, Govindaraja temple. Around Govindaraja temple, they built satrams in those days. Nice chatram. Now you will not find they broken, they made multi-stories. Vishwakarma came and built nice chatrams for devatas to come and stay. So chatram happened, people have come, they are looking for where the coffee, where this is available, like this. So now he is asking utensil. So Indra said, no problem. We do mass cooking, there is no issue. Then they said, Balaji said, we'll do one thing, use all the pushkarinis, all these talabs, use this for cooking. Chandra said, this is fine, we can cook in that one, but how to cook? We have to give Agni down, no? How can you give from top? You have to give from down Agni. So Chandra said, this cooking I have not done before. Then Balaji looked at Agni. Agni said, sir, we had taken one contract, we did steam cooking. Cooking from top. Nowadays, ISKCON is having mass cooking, steam cooking. They cook from the top, not from the bottom. There is no Agni from the top. Steam comes. Varna said, I will help you, Agni. I will throw water. You put your heat. There will be steam flowing around and there will be nice cooking. So this technology was there more than 5,000 years. Steam cooking. So all these big pushkarini, one there is sambar, one there is puliyogara, one curd rice, one sakkar pongal, one is for vada and laddu, and a lot of preparation there. Then Balaji said, look, first you have to offer bhoga, then distribute prasadam. Then Balaji's Kula Purohita is Vasishtha Muni. Vasishtha Muni said, hey Bhagavan, if you are here, you just come and have a look what they are cooking. That's it. There is no need to offer it to you. It's done, no? Bhoga is done for you. So we can distribute. Balaji said, are you going to break my sampradaya or what? Tomorrow in the marriage when they all assemble, when they cook, they will say, call the bridegroom, let him have darshan of all what is prepared here, the bhoga is done. No, you offer. So in the marriage it's very important to whatever cook does, he has to offer it to Lord before distributing. Very important, this point. So Balaji said, no, let there be proper offering. And offering not to me because I am the bridegroom, offer it to Varahaswami. So Varahadeva was there already, so they went and cooked all the prasadam and all, they offered it to Varahadeva in a plantain leaf, and Varahadeva was satisfied, and Varadeva after eating, he personally came to serve the devotees. And it was a big function. Oh no, Varuna, I have not seen you because if you come, I will be somewhere. Surya, no? Varuna, when they meet each other. When each of the relatives they are meeting, na, they are talking. अरे कितना साल हो गया उसका शादी में देखा था उसके बाद देखा नहीं. So all devatas are talking and it's a joyful mood is there. And all these rishis, munis, they are all assembled. They are all sitting and they are all preparing for the marriage. So from Padmavati, Shukamuni and his troop, and from Lord Srinivasa, Vasishtha Muni and all the troop, all devatas are there. Now Bharat you know, no? The boy side they have to bring. So we do Saligrama Shila, when we do, the girl side come in the entrance of our temple and they take the girls' parents, they become Kashi Yatra. No? So Akash Raja with all his guru and family and all, they all came to Putta, where Balaji was sitting. And they said, Balaji, please come and take the hands of my daughter. Like that. And they agreed, and there was a big Bharat, it came. And they all took their positions and everything, and now actual marriage time. So, Kalyana Adbhuta Gatraya Kamitartha Pradayine Srimad Venkatanathaya Srinivasaya Mangalam Mangalyam Tantunanena Mama Jivana Hetuna. All dum 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 sound of Gandharvas are there. And all. Just imagine your marriage, that's enough. So all sound and all big से marriage हुआ. Marriage के बाद आकाश राजा आता है. आकाश राजा is looking so beautiful. Srinivasa thinks his father is so beautiful, daughter must be more beautiful now. He looks at Padmavati. Padmavati was so beautiful on that day. She is come. Who is Padmavati? There is a story behind this. Vedavati. The one who is having Vedas is called Vedavati. Vati means having. Vedavati. So who is Vedavati? Before Satya Yuga, Ravana existed before us. This Ravana का एक weakness है. कोई गर्ल को देखेगा ना तो उसको छेड़ने का आदत है इसको. This Vedavati was there in the previous yugas. So Ravana went from Treta Yuga, before also his history, he said Vedavati, Vedavati, you please marry me, otherwise I will kidnap you. And Vedavati, he touched Vedavati. Vedavati became angry. Who is Vedavati? Vedavati is the Amsha of Mahalakshmi, Swayam. She was also very beautiful but very simple. Then Vedavati said, you get married, otherwise I will kidnap you. Vedavati said, you want to kidnap me? You kidnap me, but I am going to do Sarvanasha of your family. Like that she cursed and she entered the Agni. But Vedavati had a wish. I want to marry Narayana. So she entered the Agni. Now, Ravana came. We will come to Treta Yuga now. In Treta Yuga, Ravana came in Pushpaka Vimana. That Swarna Jinke, no? Deer came. Then Sita said, I want that one. Sita went behind. Sita wanted that, Rama went behind. Lakshmana was alone. Then Lakshmana, he called. What is the Asura's name? Marichi. The moment he called Marichi, Lakshmana. So Lakshmana has to go now to save. Sita told, what are you doing here? Go and protect my Rama. Immediately. Lakshmana said, how can leave a girl, lady, you are like my mother. How can you leave you and go there? Rama knows how to protect himself. It's not a first time. I have seen him. No. You have some bad intention. That's why you are standing here. Get up. Sita told. When Lakshmana was told, like Lakshmana said, okay, I am going to put a Agni Rekha here. Lakshmana Rekha. Don't cross this one. Whoever passes, don't cross this. He said and he left. Now there is a Agni Rekha, Lakshmana Rekha. Ravana came. Ravana cannot cross. The moment he crosses, he will be burnt. So he said, Sita, please give me Bhikshandehi. Now Sita has to give Bhiksha. So Sita is not crossing because you cannot give Bhiksha standing inside the door for a person standing outside the door. Then Ravana told, I cannot enter, I am Parapurusha, I cannot enter your house. You please come out and give the Bhiksha. According to Shastra, I cannot receive Bhiksha like this. Then Sita, she just crossed. While crossing, we always say Maya Sita, no? This is nothing but Vedavati. So Sita, when crossing, the original Sita, nobody can touch her, nobody can take her anywhere other than Rama. So original Sita entered the Agni, and Vedavati, she came out of the Agni. She is the Mayasta. So Ravana took with that Vedavati and he took to Lanka. So when Lanka, after all Leela finished, she Kulanasha done. After that, coming back, Rama said, enter the Agni. So many people say Rama is not a good person, asking wife to enter the Agni. But actually this is the reason. Rama said, you please enter, send my original Sita. So Vedavati entered Agni and she sent original Sita and Rama. Did you all understood this one? Yes. That Vedavati, because she was having Icha to get married to Lord, she entered the Bhumi through the Agni. She came out from the Padma as Padmavati. Clear? Yes. Now, another thing, the ladies are more powerful. Right now? The ladies are very smiling. They are very powerful. Ladies, they never take Janma, means Shakti Devis. Check anyone. Srimati Radharani, how she appeared in this world? Lotus flower was floating in the water and Vrishabhanu got that one. How about Sita Mata? From Bhumi she came, Sita Mata. How about Padmavati? How about Parvati Devi? Himalaya Putri. She came from Parvata. So like this, if you see any Shakti Devis or any Mata, they will not be born. Whereas Krishna is born to Devaki Vasudeva. If you see, Rama is born to Kausalya. So like that. But Devis, no. Why? Because the Devis, they have Garbha. They give birth to others. They are not born. It's an important point here. But anyhow, where were Vedavati? Who is Vedavati? So Vedavati is, that original Vedavati is the Padmavati who wanted to marry Narayana. That's why she came as Padmavati. So marriage happened. Dam do. All are happy. All of you please clap and say Govinda. Nice marriage. Srinivasa Kalyan. All of you repeat. Kalyanam Kamitadra Pradayine Srimad Venkatanataya Srinivasaya Grand marriage. After marriage, what is next? Love marriage? After love marriage, what is next?
We are welcome arranged.
We are also talking that one only. Now they have to like prasadam, so all sat for prasadam. What was prominent is laddu. Why laddu? That's an important point. Why laddu in the marriage? Maximum energy loss will be in marriage. You run here and there. Even the visitors, they don't do anything morning till evening. After going home, they will say, "Oh, marriage attend karke bahut thak gaya." Nothing else they have done. But because the marriage, the parents will get tired, the children get tired and all. So for that, they rooted a plan. They all, Srinivasa and all, they said, people get tired. So we have to give them nice energy, There should be protein served. That's why dal is used. Dal, kadla parpu, na? That kadla parpu is having protein. Then ghee. Ghee has to be used. Ghee is having, again, fat, protein will be having. Then sugar. Sugar is required for energy. Sugar. Then all dry fruits. Dry fruits has to be added. Then only you'll get energy. Anyhow, today you're going to get energy laddu, prasadam, after the end of this class. Because you get tired. So that is the reason laddu is served. And that laddu is prominent in Tirupati because in the marriage it was introduced. That's why any marriage they say laddu unda. Undi. So it was nicely, they all had prasadam. After the prasadam, now time to send Padmavati to Srinivasa's house. Srinivasa said, Putta is very small, I cannot take you to Putta. There is no mat also for sleeping. We will go and have a better place to stay. Then where to go? Srinivasa said, anyhow we have to go for honeymoon, no? Mataji didn't say, but anyhow after marriage we all go for honeymoon. So Lord Srinivasa said, I will take you to the best place on this earth. That is Srinivasa Mangapura. How many of you gone to Srinivasa Mangapura? There the Lord is called Kalyanam Srinivasa, because as soon as the marriage finished, he went there. Kalyanam, after Kalyanam. That place belongs to Agastya Muni. Agastya Muni ashrama was there. The serene was very nice. Cool breeze from the Tirupati, and they had lot of varieties of flowers. There is peacock, there is parrot, there is rabbit. Ashram, no? It was very beautiful. Then Akash Raja said, I could not give you any dowry as a dowry. Now I am sending you all these. Take. So he sent in carts, bullock carts. He sent utensils, he sent bed, he sent all. In those days, when husband and wife, then they get newly married, when they settle down, so there will be mui, the gift. What you said in Telugu? Kanaka. Kanuka. So Kanuka, they give different varieties. Now time has changed. अमेरिका में उसको हम बर्तन दिए तो क्या करेगा, पैसा दे दो, अच्छा है पैसा. No, in those days it was different items. So they collected all that and they took it to ashrama and they started living their married life. Who? Balaji and Padmavati. So while they were living there, Akash Raja became old. He bedridden. Then Srinivasa came to know about this. Then he went and met Akash Raja. Then Akash Raja expressed. He said, Srinivasa, I am leaving, but I have one worry. Srinivasa said, what is the problem? Normally, son-in-law we will not tell, no? But here is Supreme Lord. So he is very close to Akash Raja. Then he called Padmavati. Padmavati, come here. So he gave the hand of Padmavati Srinivasa and he said, please take care of my daughter. This I am not worried. You will take care, definitely. But my worry is, my brother, who is, what is his name? Brother's name? Tondamana. And my son Vasudhana, they are fighting for the property after I leave. Who want to become king? Then Srinivasa said, no problem. We will break into Andhra and Telangana. There will be no problem. Only they want Telangana, na? So we will separate it. Then everybody, Chandrababu Naidu will be happy. And our another one is KCR also will be happy. So then immediately Srinivasa gave the solution, make it to 50-50 and separate it. So they made two parts and they handed over to Tondamana and Vasudhana. And they became happy. Srinivasa took Padmavati. After some time, he passed away actually. Akash Raja left the body. They did the Kriya and all. And after that, Balaji went back to Agastya Muni's ashrama, which is now Srinivasa Mangapura. It is 12 kilometers exactly from Govindaraja Pattanam. Govindaraja. So, there he was living happily. Then he realized, I have not come only for my purpose of life is not marrying and enjoying. I must go to ISKCON also, learn some bhakti. Immediately Lord Srinivasa, after 1 year, he said, Padmavati, I am leaving now. I am going to not ISKCON, Tirumala. He said, I'll go to Tirumala and I have to do Yoga Nidra for the Loka Kalyana. I have to do that one. So let me go. And you stay nearby, not far. You stay in Almel Mangapura. So Almel Mangapura is in the Tirupati down, and Balaji is in 1 year only he got tired actually marriage.
How is Yoga Nidra doing Loka Kalyana?
Loka Kalyana. Bhagavan is sitting, closing his eyes, and he is meditating for the betterment of the people in the world. That's called Yoga Nidra. And he is meditating for the Loka Kalyana. Nidra means not sleeping. That is closing eyes. Balaji is closing eyes. I told last time, no? Yes. Balaji is closing eyes. Jagannatha is open eyes. So, anyhow, where we were? Tirumala and he. Brahmaji came to know. Balaji has realized, self-realization has happened now. Let me go and arrange things. Brahma came and he started Utsavam. That's why only in Tirupati it is called Brahmotsavam. Now every village started calling Brahmotsavam. But originally the word came from Brahma. He inaugurated the Utsavam. When he inaugurated the Utsavam, Brahmotsavam, he introduced 9 Vahanas. 9 Vahanas, Chandraprabha, Surya Prabha, then Garuda, then Sheshavahana and Amsavahana, then Ashwavahana, like this, all 9 were arranged. Among all of them, Garuda Vahana is very famous in all the temples. वो आज गरुड़ वाहन है, वो जाके देखता है. क्या देखता है गरुड़ वाहन में? गरुड़ा और भगवान को नहीं देखता है. गरुड़ा इज डेकोरेशन को देखता है. No, Garuda Vahana means Garuda is called Vedatma, the one who has understood the Vedas and one who is keeping the Veda in his Atma is called Vedatma. Veda Murti, Garuda is called Veda Murti. Similarly, Vedas also like Garuda because he is Kantastha. Garuda has by hearted all the Vedas. So, Garuda, he comes as Garuda Vahana. We all will go and watch. What you have to watch is the lotus feet of the Lord. Garuda is holding in 2 hands lotus feet and he is showing you like this. Have you watched this? Have you observed?
Yes.
No? He is holding like this and Lord's lotus feet will be there on top of that. Garuda Vahana. Garuda is saying, Garuda says that from all the Vedas, what is to be have darshan is the lotus feet of the Lord. So I am presenting this one to all of you. Have darshan. So next time when you have Garuda Vahana, please have the darshan of lotus feet. Don't see here and there which sari, what this, and look at the lotus feet of the Lord. He is showing us actually Garuda Vahana. So like this 9 days happened. After that, Brahma, he inaugurated the Leela of Balaji. So he went and he lit 2 lamps. If you see that Garuda Stambha outside, there are 2 lamps. So that's lit there. And this lamp will be going on till Balaji Leela is there. The moment that lamp shuts, Balaji Leela will stop. So Brahma declared that day, as long as this lamp is burning, even rain comes also, it will not stop. It will be burning actually. People are going and putting karpur, they are putting ghee, they are putting and all this. There's a special. So you have to have darshan of the lamps before having darshan of the Lord. So marriage happened nicely, all the vahanas, everything, and everything was set. Now the question, why Saturday? No, we have to discuss. Why Balaji only on Saturday? Our Vivek Prabhu fasts on only Saturday and Ekadashi. We know the importance. Now he will know the importance of Saturday. See, also we prepare this tambi to know what you call in Telugu? That rice, good, pindi. Huh? Chalividi. Pindi. Pindi Deepam. Why Pindi Deepam? Why Saturday? I need one. Anybody tired, you can sit up. Some seats are available. Okay. Now, after Balaji marriage, after Agastya Rishi's ashram, where Balaji went? Tirumala. Na? The day he started climbing the steps is Saturday. That is the first step he kept on the first, this one, in the stairs, the first one, Alipiri. From there he went up. Actually, Kapila Tirtha originally, now it is moved to Alipiri. So he stepped, before stepping, he did the Pindadana to the parents. Means Lord also performs the Pindadana to Dasharatha and Kausalya and all. They are his parents. So he did that one there, and then he started climbing, going up. Govinda, Govinda, Govinda. So people are all calling Govinda, Govinda. Lord started. So 1 minute. So Saturday is the day he kept the first step. That's why Saturday is considered the most auspicious. And that is the day Lord went for Loka Kalyanam. Otherwise all 7 days he is giving darshan. Clear? Saturday is clear? Now, the parents, the Dasharatha and Kausalya.
What about others?
Others.
Oh, but he came before.
Kausalya, Supraja, Rama, Purva, Sandhya, Pravartate. Even though his Lord Srinivasa is considered
He came after Rama.
5,000 years ago.
Krishna also, no?
Vasudeva Devaki also again. In Puri Jagannath, Prem Rupa Jagannath, where is he? He can explain. Puri Jagannath ji does the Pindadana Devsam in once in a year.
3 days.
3 days, na? That lamp they light on the top most of
For all 3 parents.
Kashyapa and Aditi.
That is the last day.
Last day.
First is like Ram, Dasratha and second day is like Vasudeva and
Yeah. So Kapila Tirtha is having 17 Tirthas in it, not one Tirtha. Kapila Tirtha, how many of you have seen? In Tirupati it is there. You know, no, that circle. After you take the circle left you take, you have to go for scanning. Alipiri, scanning. Before that, in that circle, that Kapila Tirtha, very beautiful place. Please go there. Kapila Tirtha, take a bath there. Very nice, beautiful water comes from the top. No, Tirupati. Water comes from top. The corner. Anyhow, Chakra Tirtha is there. This Tirtha, so many Tirthas. Total 1,000 Tirthas are there in Tirumala. How many? 1,000 Tirthas are there. We tell 3-4 Tirthas only. Anyhow, you have to give me another 2 hours. Sometime I will explain all this. Leelas. Balaji, we are only discussing Kalyanam. But Balaji Leelas are there. After he came, there are so many Leelas. It's very beautiful.
What about the crown, Prabhuji? What is the significance of the crown?
Yeah, the crown, because in crown he wanted to have. That's why he requested Akash Raj the crown on me. So Akash Raja gifted the crown, because those who take the darshan of the crown, their papas will be removed, and from the eyes the Ananda Bashpa will come. That's what he had given blessing now for that one. That is the permanence of crown.
When the crown is given,
Tears came, and then that family got moksha when Padmavati was married. That was the given. Anyhow, where was it? Tirtha. So to represent the Tirumala Tirupati, this Valaka actually you make like a Valaka. You make like a lamp. No. This has to be made like a Gopuram. This should be like a Gopuram. It represents Tirupati Gopuram and we light a lamp. And that lamp represents the lamp which Brahma has lit. And this is done on Saturdays, 4 Saturdays of Piritashi Masam. I don't know, after Shravana, Bhadrapada Masam, I think. Yeah, September, Bhadrapada Masam on Saturdays. You are supposed to make it like a hill. It represents Tirupati hill and Lord's Leela is there, that lamp is there. So you light, once the lamp goes off, then you take it as a prasadam and you distribute to everyone. Don't apply kumkum and all on top of that one. Last time I saw somebody had applied kumkum and all. Don't apply because you are going to consume that one. Because kumkum and all chemicals will be there, not pure. You cannot consume. Anyhow, that's why, that is the reason this pindi is given actually. It's like, it should be like a hill like this, and top you make a lamp. Not like lamps. Okay, that's the Balaji story. Leela Balaji Srinivasa Kalyana Gatraya Samita Pradaya Srimad Venkatanathaya Srinivasaya Mangalam. So now the next is some Leela I will tell. 6:30 you have given time, no, for me?
Some custom with the bhaktas.
Yeah, I will tell that one. I'll try to cover in 25 minutes.
Sir, any significance is there? Because before going to local Kalyana, he performed the rituals for their parents, no? Why at that time only any?
Before you do anything to others, first you finish your responsibilities. Your parents
He
and all.
completed his responsibility.
Yes, Lord has appeared here. Lord, yada yada hi dharmasya glanir bhavati bharata abhyudhanam adharmasya tadatmanam sujamyam paritranaya sadhunam sambhavami. There is something called Sumangali Prarthana. You know this? Some rituals are there. Now, for example, you are going for your daughter or son marriage. 1 day before or 2 days before, Devata Aradhana is there. You know this? Samadhana. Gauri Puja or Samaradhana, they will say Devata Samaradhana, like Deva Puja, Devata Puja, Kula Devata Puja will be there. On that day, you call some Sumangalis home and you give, Sumangali you understand, right?
Yeah.
Married women. You will invite, you give them paladhana, you give some vastradhana and all, and you go down and pray to them. There is a function going to happen. All of you bless me.
Yeah.
So similarly, the Lord Srinivasa offered the Pitrus all these things and he prayed to them. I am going for Loka Kalyana, please bless me for that. So like that he climbed on that top. So now after Balaji appeared, so many devatas used to come to see Balaji. It's so beautiful. And after some time, when this happened 5,000 years ago, some 1,100 years back, 1,000 years back, dispute came. The Shaivas, the Shiva followers, those who were worshipping Shiva, they said, this is not Vishnu. This Pushkarani is called Swami Pushkarani. What is the name? Swami Pushkarani. Swami means Kanda Swami. Kanda Swami means Shanmuga. Shanmuga means this is Shiva Tirtha. It is not Swami Pushkarani. It is not Balaji. It is not Venkateshwara. The Lord who is sitting inside is Shiva. Then Vaishnava said, no, how come? Narayana Swayam, who came and who established here, and he. See, in temple there are 4 types of temples. Normally 3, there will be 4th also. The first temple is Lord coming himself and establishing, coming and staying personally. Is Swayam. Swayambhu nahi, Swayam aayega. So Balaji is not somebody invited him here. He came personally to stay here. So fortunate we are, Andhra people or Telangana people. We are very fortunate. Lord Swayam came. This is one type of temple. Second type of temple is Devatas. They install the Lord and they will request, oh Lord, please come and stay. Guruvayurappa, you have heard?
Yes.
Guru means Bruhaspati, Vayu means Vayu Deva. They both installed Guruvayurappa in Guruvayur. This is the second type. The third level is Acharyas they install. For example, Madhvacharya installed the Udupi Sri Krishna. So like that, Ramanujacharya installed many Vishnu temples. So like that, there are so many temples Acharyas installed. The fourth category is like Bhaktas, not Acharyas, not Bhakta, the devotee he installs and he calls the Lord there. So Lord comes and stays there for devotee, for worshipping and all. Like ISKCON temple, for example, but the Acharya has nowadays it's devote. But old, if we take, there are Prahalada has invited Narsingadeva to certain places. So there is Prahalada because he has requested. Like that, there are devotees, ordinary devotees who are calling and asking the Lord to stay. Like, I think Pandarinatha is also like that. A devotee requested Lord and he manifested showing. And anyhow, these are the four types of temples. The fifth category is politicians are creating temples for voting. The sixth type is film actors are having temples, their own temples. These are all further developments, but Shastra says only four types. Now, this dispute was going on. Ramanujacharya came to know about this dispute. Then he came there. When he came, Shaivites, they quoted from Varaha Purana. In Varaha Purana, it says that Muruga, after killing Tarakasura, he came here and took dip in this Pushkarini. So this is Kanda Swami Pushkarini. Swami Pushkarini means the Swami has come from Kanda. Then Ramanujacharya quoted from the same Varaha Purana and he said, no, it's very clear here that Swami means this is Venkata Ramana Swami, the Balaji himself, he has come and he has taken bath here. So this is Swami Pushkarini, this one. And the water from here, it goes to Lord's service, Lord's Seva life. So that's how the dispute happened. Then Ramanujacharya said, okay, let's do one thing. We will keep inside the Garbhagudi, we will keep Shanka Chakra and we will keep Trishula and Damaruga. And we will close. And morning 4 o'clock we will come and open and see which one Lord will be holding. Then we will declare which Lord. So Ramanujacharya did the prayers to the Lord. Lord, please manifest yourself tomorrow morning, your real Rupa, who you are. Because people have doubts. So they all closed the door. Morning they all came. Kausalya, Supraja, Rama, Purva, Sandhya, Pravartate, Uttishta, Narashadula, Kartavyam, Daivamanikam. Oh Lord, you also have Kartavyam, duty. Open the door for us. So what is the Kartavya of the duty? Lokapalaka. He has to take care of the Loka. So they opened the door. There was Shanka, Chakradara, Govinda. Govinda was having Shanka Chakradara. Everybody started calling out Govinda, 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 Govinda. So Vishnu was established. Then they said it is Swayam Vishnu. Then yeah. Offering and all you do. Because marriage happened. No? So all Acharyas have visited here. Shankaracharya, Madhvacharya, Ramanujacharya, all Acharyas, and they have established, they said, this is Swayam Narayan. They have established. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when he took the darshan of Balaji, he became very happy. He started dancing actually, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Then immediately they went and asked, Balaji is Narayana or Krishna? That's the question. Because here you have come with Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, and you are not saying Hare Srinivasa, Hare Srinivasa, Hare Srinivasa. You are telling Hare Krishna. What is this? He is each Lord. Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu took the Utsava Murti and he smelled. There was fresh butter smell was coming. Then he said Balaji. Bala Krishna is called Balaji. You got it? Balaji, why Balaji? Why Govinda? Okay, this dispute was, why Govinda? You know why Govinda? Why?
Protect your cause.
Okay, that is technical. General, why Govinda? Why Govinda? Oh, Telugu devotees, please my class make recording nicely. Give it to everyone one copy. If they forget, they can. I also learned from somebody. Okay, I read and I heard and all.
సురభి ఆవతో ఇంద్రుడు అభిషేకం
Yes,
చేసి
sir, technical. Simple. You know what happened? I told you the story of Parvati and Lord Shiva challenge. Where it happened? Oh, you should listen after my katha. You should listen one time so it will remain. I told Chidambaram story, na? Chidambaram.
Yeah, you said that.
Chidambaram, Chidananda Chidambaram. Chidambaram is called Chitrakuta. Chidambaram is called Chitrakuta. One north Chitrakuta is there, south one Chitrakuta is there. Chitrakuta. In Chidambaram, this fight happened. Right, competition happened. There, who was the witness for them? Krishna. But what for him? Govinda Raja Perumal.
Yeah, you said like yes.
Okay.
He's in the sleeping form. Govinda Raja Ranganatha form. He's sleeping and he's watching, enjoying. Dance. I want to enjoy. That's it. That Govinda Raja Perumal, there was in Tamil Nadu one Chola king. His name is called Krimi Kanta Chola. Chola king got a cancer and there were krimi. Krimi means worms in his throat. That's why he's called Krimi Kanta Chola, his name. This Krimi Kanta Chola against Vaishnavas. He doesn't like. He is the one who thrown Ramanuja out of Tamil Nadu and he came. Ramanuja came. Now this Krimi Kanta Chola, he went to Chidambaram. He said, how can Govinda Raja be in between Parvati and Shiva? Remove him. So when Vaishnavas came to know, they cannot remove. Vaishnavas always have food without onion, garlic and sattvic. No, they are not strong. They can't lift. So they said, okay, what we can lift is only Utsav Murti. Let us take and run away. So they took the Utsav Murti to protect and they ran to Tirupati for protection. Because it is a thick forest, nobody can come there easily. So they ran away there. The main Govinda Raja was removed and thrown inside the water, ocean. Yes, Ramanuja came to know about this. He started crying. He said, Govinda Raja, and there is no. Then Ramanuja said, we have to build a nice temple for Govinda Raja in Tirupati. So in Tirupati, this Utsav Murti was established there. And they made a murti same as Govinda Raja this Chidambaram, same Govinda Raja was made. The head is towards south, the leg is towards north, facing east, back is to west. So he ordered to Yadava Raja. There was one Yadava Raja who came as a Tondamana in church in this family where Ramanuja came. That's 1000 years before. So that Yadava Raja became the disciple of Ramanuja and whatever Ramanuja says he is following. So Ramanuja said, build a nice temple for Govinda Raja. So he built a nice temple with a murti, beautiful murti. And then this Utsav Murti was established, all the puja system was established, everything same like Tirupati, they are doing all the pujas, everything. And in Srinivasa Mangapura also exactly same. Whatever pujas happens there in Srinivasa Mangapura happens. And Srinivasa Mangapura, Balaji is little taller. Good. He's eating nicely. And so if you cannot have nice darshan there, you have darshan. In Tirupati, when we go for darshan, you will not see anything else. our party and all were there, our old ladies, no, our grandma and all. They have a practice. Actually, Shastra says when you are in front of Lord, don't close your eyes. These people have a practice. As soon as they see the Lord, they will close their eyes. When they open, they are already outside. Come have tirtham here. The person who is standing there for tirtham, he will be calling. So it's Vellandi. Jaragandi. So anyway, what I was explaining, the Govindaraja Pattanam. Beautiful, very beautiful, Lord, and everything was extra. Then everyone had a question: who is this Govindaraja? Ramanujacharya said he is Swayam Narayana, but it has to be confirmed now. So before Govindaraja came there, all were calling out Lord Srinivasa, like that they were calling out. As soon as Govinda came, everybody started calling Govinda, Venkataramana, Govinda, Govinda. When they started, they thought, how can we chant like this? Maybe Balaji Srinivasa will get upset. So they all went to Balaji. Balaji in the Swapna to the Pujari, he came. He said, Govinda is my elder brother. If you call that name, I become very happy. Because Govindaraja came before me. So he is my elder brother. So if you all call me my elder brother name, I am Swayam also Govinda. So I will be very happy. So that's why Tirupati, when you are going, you cannot call any name there, other name. Even if you are saying Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, everything, people will tell, why you are saying Hare Krishna? Call Govinda. Govinda. That's the reason that Govinda was introduced. Actually. Then, after that, Kandaswami we told, then Govinda will, one more pastime, very beautiful pastime. Offering. Keep the offering for some long time. Or make some more and bring. Anyway, I'll take few more minutes. It's a very interesting story. One time, Ramanujacharya, Premarupa Prabhu, this very wonderful, you are hearing, no? Sit here. It's very interesting story. That's why I want everyone to hear carefully. Ramanujacharya had 9,000 brahmacharis, disciples. How many? 9,000. 9 lakh brahmacharis. 9,000 gruhastha families. 9,000. 900 sannyasi disciples he had. They are all sitting and he is giving pravachana in Srirangam. There is a mantapa there. When we went, Radhanath Swami Maharaj was sitting and chanting with all his 2,000 disciples. You know, it was looking like that. Grihastha sitting, some sannyasis are sitting, some brahmacharis are with, you know, it was looking so beautiful. I was remembering this. Ramanujacharya Srirangam is called Bhoga Mantapa. What is that called? Bhoga Mantapa. Lord likes to eat there. If you go there, Bhoga, Lord. Kanchipuram is called Tyaga Mantapa. Lot of sacrifices they do there. Tyaga Mantapa. Tirupati is called Pushpa Mantapa. Pushpa is famous for Pushpa in Tirupati. You know, lot of flowers used for worship of Balaji. You have seen that flower when they do Abhishekam, garland, anything you see Pushpa Mantapa. Tirunarayanapura, Melukote, if you have seen, if you have gone, it is called Gnana Mantapa. It's for knowledge. So, here, Ramanujacharya came to know Tirumala was a very thick forest. Even now there is forest. In those days, very thick forest. Nobody can go there. And Pujari is not finding flowers because it's forest. Very difficult to find good flowers. Vishnu likes only flowers with good smell. That's why Dasavala and all flowers are there. No, you are not supposed to offer it to Vishnu. It's only to Lord Shiva. Sometimes mixing होता है, हमारा मंदिर में भी होता है mix. इसको इधर डालते हैं, तुलसी को शिवा को डालते हैं. You know, all this mixing happens. But anyhow, so Ramanujacharya in his dream, he saw Lord was without garland and there is a arati going on. Sometimes it happens in our temple. You go, there will be no garland. Prabhuji, others will not notice. Only devotees who regularly watch, na, they will notice. Prabhuji, garland क्या हो गया आज? माता जी अभी तक नहीं आया. जो garland was supposed to make and bring, na, not. So here, Ramanujacharya noticed there is no garland for the Lord in the dream, and he came and he requested the disciples, "Oh, all my disciples, who can go to Tirupati and do garland seva?" Huh? Anantacharya, very good, you know. Ananta Alvar, or he is called Anantacharya. He is from Srirangapattinam, Mysore, near Mysore. He is a very good follower of Ramanujacharya. So this side Prabhujis were sitting, that time Matajis were sitting. Like Ramanujacharya, like ISKCON, no? Prabhujis, Matajis. So then Ramanujacharya saw one Prabhuji, he had lifted his hand. I will go and do the same. Ramanujacharya thought, how about his wife? Because he's a grihastha person. Brahmacharis, the sannyasis, they have left everything in life, but they are not ready to go to Tirupati because thick forest. You know. Then Ramanujacharya looked at this side, Mataji's side, that Mataji has lifted the hand. You know, in our temple, sometimes Prabhujis become devotees. Matajis, they will not become devotees. You know, they will be like this. One going ahead, one behind. Sometimes Prabhujis behind, Matajis are ahead. So Prabhuji, we had one Prabhuji, Suchishrava Krishna Dasa. I don't know how many of you know him. Mataji, his wife came to ISKCON first. So Mataji said, "Please drop me to temple." Whenever she asked, "Drop me to temple," Prabhuji will get very happy. Because he will go for playing cards. So he will drop Mataji and he will go with friends outside to play cards and all. माताजी कॉल करेगा, सब खत्म हो गया, आप आके लेके जाओ. नहीं, और 10-15 मिनट आप और 10-15 मिनट पूजा खत्म करो, अभी लास्ट गेम है, खत्म करके आएगा. वो नहीं बोलता था लास्ट गेम है करके, इसको पसंद था जितना माताजी उधर बैठेगा इसको. But by dropping Mataji to temple, picking now Vaishnava Seva, na? Vaishnavi Seva, na? He became pure devotee also. After that, he started coming to temple and he stopped all the things actually. But where was I was telling what story? The Mataji had lifted and Ramanujacharya become very happy seeing both of them. That Mataji was not, or she was pregnant, full 8 months pregnancy. Both of them agreed to go to Venkatachalam. Then Anantacharya, he went and he told, "What is our seva to the Lord, to Raman?" Ramanujacharya said, "See, your seva is preparing nice garland for Lord Srinivasa. That is Pushpa Mantapa. There should be good garlands. The garland should be like that. When it is bud only, you have to prepare the garland. Because the moment it, opens, when the moment it opens, the kushbu comes, the Lord should be able to smell that kushbu fresh. If it becomes old, sometimes we buy from Manama, no? You come and open, no kushbu, nothing. So Veerakrishna Prabhu said, you cannot offer flowers without kushbu. So we started bringing scent, different type of scent. Malli scent, Sampige scent, and this scent, and we spray, and then we offer to the Lord. So anyhow, this was the seva. He said it should be very fresh, it should not be old. I said, okay, Guru Maharaj, whatever you say, we follow. So both of them, they went to Tirupati. It was a thick forest. They made one small ashram near to the temple. Both of them started staying, and first you need water, no? Before any Pushpa Tota garden, you need water. So he started digging. digging a pond, small pond to collect the water. Now that mud has to be removed. So he told wife, look, here only two people will do the seva, me and you. No third person will come because this is Guru Agna. We will not allow anyone else. He was not so merciful, it seems. Or maybe he is so attached to the seva. So he said, Then afterwards, he said no other person. So she said, okay. Then she was carrying and she's full garbine. Lord Srinivasa started crying, what is this? What type of grihastha? Grihastha devotees are the best devotees because they dedicated, they will be doing so much, their family life they are running, and at the same time they are taking care of the temple, they are doing lot of service in the temple. So grihasthas are the best devotees. Any of no brahmachari, no sannyasis here. So, these two were serving. Balaji became sad and he said, he came in a brahmachari dress and he said, oh Mata, I am going to help you. So just give me that one. So she also feel tired, so she gave. Balaji keeping and he is thinking, I am doing a nice seva to her. I am helping. In Kali Yuga, you cannot help her. You will get hit. So immediately this Anantacharya saw boy carrying. Who are you? That crowbar, no? With which they do, he throw that one to Balaji. Directly it came and hit in this place. Balaji is fond of getting hits because he came in Kali Yuga. First hit here when he wanted to protect cow, he wanted to help, na? There also first hit. The second hit coming and hitting, and now regularly he is getting hit. So Balaji got second hit here, and immediately he ran from there. And there Pujari opens the Supraja Rama, Kausalya Supraja opens the curtain, there is blood coming out. Immediately he took the Pachakarpura, Pachakarpuram you all know, right? The one we eat. He made powder with that one and he immediately put it for stopping the blood, and blood stopped. Then Anantacharya, he came to temple with the garland, no? Yes, he came. Both of them. They saw blood and Pachakarpura and all. Then he asked, Pujari. Pujaris opened. They opened, they found. He came with garland, to put garland. So when he came, he saw and then asked, what is this white? Yesterday it was not there. Dressing Matajis, they say. You have to keep flute like this only, not like this. If little here and there, they will observe. We cannot observe. For us, Lord looks the same every day. So here, he said, from where this came? We don't know. Balaji was mentioning somebody throw the crowbar on him. Then he realized. Then he offered obeisance and said, please forgive me. Then Lord said, don't worry, I will forgive you, but I will keep this crowbar as an antique property with me. Nothing in Kali Yuga has hit me, this I will keep it. So if you go to Tirupati, when you enter the main, this one, Gopuram, as soon as enter, right side it is there, Anantacharya's crowbar. It's written, it's there hanged. So Balaji told, keep this higher than me. So that's why inside sanctum, Lord is down. But the crowbar is in a high level here, if you see. It's kept high level. Because Lord likes his devotees. Whatever they do, he accepts.
Is it Leela, Prabhuji, or anything? Because normally Vaishnavas
It's a Leela.
don't do Leela.
It's a Leela of the Lord. And also, Vaishnavas also get anger and all, because he was doing seva, He wanted his wife to do seva. Only two of us. That was the agreement he made with her. Wife was tired, so she gave it to the other. So he didn't like. And the Lord,
Harsh, no?
yeah, he was not harsh, full harsh. Crowbar throwing on Lord. Can you throw? If Tirupati they allow, and they will say, bring that crowbar outside, put it on Lord. We cannot. But Anantacharya did that. But he's a pure devotee, he's a very nice Vaishnava. Then this Anantacharya, when crowbar went and hit, Then Balaji he said, Pujari, go and call that Anantacharya. I want to meet him. Let's have a meeting. So this Pujari went and he called next day, Anantacharya, you are called now. Lord want to meet you. Please come. Anantacharya said, go and tell your Lord, I will not come. Then Pujari said, Daiva Paradam. Daiva Paradam. Imagine if Lord calls, now Lord comes and stays next house. And he will call. How many of you will run? All will run. Mahadevudu. All will run, no? Here, without calling only, we are paying and running. All those gopis went and hit the stone. That time also Balaji got some stones. Na? Balaji means eating. So here, Anantacharya, he said, go and tell your Lord, I know. Aparadam, aparadam. Then he went and told Balaji, aparadam. I went and told Balaji is calling, come. He is telling, I will not come, go and tell. Then after some time, he brought the fresh garland. And Balaji was red in color. He was not cool. Then he said, Anantacharya, you know who am I, no? Yeah, this is what we are trying to understand, Maharaj. Who am I? I am the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And I have come from Vaikuntha and I have invited you and you are not accepting my orders. He said, my order is not you. You did not invite me to Tirupati and ask me to stay here. My order I got from my Guru Maharaj Ramanujacharya. He told me you go and serve the Lord. He didn't say go and take selfie with the Lord. He said go and serve the Lord. So that's why I have come here. And what he told is before that bud opens, that bud has to come to you. Now I am doing garland there. Pujari coming and calling me. If I leave this garland and go there, talk to you for some time, come back, this bud will open. And I will do aparadha to my Guru. So I can't do that. That's why I didn't come. What? You are talking like this? Get out of Tirupati. So Anantacharya said, what you are talking? You are also tenant, I am also tenant. How can a tenant send the tenant out? You came few years before. I am coming now. But we both are tenants. Neighbor cannot come and tell Sanatan Babu go out of the building. You cannot tell. Na? So you took from Varaswami. I have come as per Guru's order. So you cannot say this. Anantalvar's discussion was very beautiful discussion. A devotee, pure devotee's discussion. Then this happened. After this happened, Ananta Acharya and his wife they were plucking the flowers. One Naga snake bit him. Then he came, and Balaji came to know that he was bitten by a snake. Then Balaji sent few pujaris and others go and remove the poison from him, whatever. So immediately they came and they started taking, and with the neem plant and with mango leaves and all, they will do like this with mantras. And you are not supposed to sleep. The moment you sleep, the visha will go up fast. So they ask you to sit and they will remove. So these people are coming and trying to remove visha from him. He said, my time has come, now I have to take this garland. So he brought the garland and he is offering the garland to the Lord. The Lord said, आप पागल है क्या? क्या सेवा कर रहे हैं तुम? पहले विष चढ़ा हुआ है. First you are supposed to take medicine. हमारे को भक्ति विनोद ठाकुर बोला है, first स्वस्थ, health first, then भक्ति. इसलिए हम फोन करके प्रेसिडेंट को आज थोड़ा दर्द है पाँव में, नहीं आ सकता है मंदिर. But Anantacharya was not like that. He came, he wanted to offer the seva. So when he came, Lord said, Pagal hai, tum idhar hai? Go and take the medicine first. He said, what medicine, Lord, you are talking about? He said, poison. You are affected by poison. He said, which poison? Snake has bitten. That poison? That's nothing. I have kama, krodha, moha, mada, matsarya. This poison, no, is stronger than what that snake is having. इसके साथ बात नहीं कर सकता है. You can, sometimes we have some devotees, arguing devotees, you know. You cannot satisfy them. They should have become liars actually, but unfortunately they become devotees. But in any case, so here then Lord said, Lord said, go and take medicine. He said, no need. See, you are worrying about my death. No problem. If I die, I am looking at you, I am thinking about you. So Lord says in Bhagavad Gita, Anta Kalecha, Nam Smaram. So if I am remembering, I'll come to Vaikuntha, I'll prepare garland there. If I am not dying, I'll go to, when I come to Vaikuntha, they will put me in Vrija river, Virja Nadi. I'll take bath and come and do seva. If not, if I get okay, I will go and take bath in Pushkarani and I'll come and serve the same garland, I will do it for you. So what is the difference? So the poison has no effect. He said like this. Lord could not. Lord said, okay, fine, you go and take, Papanashini is nearby, you go take bath there, you take Swami Pushkarani, you will be okay. Because Lord blessed him, he went and took bath Papanashini and Swami Pushkarani. All his papas, all his wishes gone actually. Such a devotee was Ananta Acharya. Mahadevudu is very great. Anyhow, Balaji is very great, and Balaji is Balakrishna himself. So if you serve Krishna, Balaji will be very. Srila Prabhupada, when he came to Tirupati, he was given a grand welcome by TTD and he was respected a lot, and Prabhupada had a meeting with TTD committee and all. Ichkapurala forget these things. And also Chandrababu Naidu Kata. I'm not any political party. So what I was telling? Prabhupada had a meeting. Then Prabhupada requested TTD, please help us. We both together we will do Bhagavad Gita Prachar. We are good in distribution of books. You please help us. Then TTD helped a lot. They gave the land where ISKCON is there now. Everything belongs to Balaji in Tirupati and Tirumala. So they gave that land to ISKCON to build the temple. So we have built, ISKCON has built Radha Govinda Ashtasaki. After Mayapur, this is the second one, Ashtasaki is there. Very beautiful temple, Radha Govinda. The whole temple is funded by the profit got from distributing Bhagavad Gita. That costs crores of rupees, that temple. But all from Bhagavad Gita only. Prabhupada Vani, you see how powerful he is. So, there was, I think we should stop now. How many of you attended Brahmotsava, all those 8 days? 1 day, 8 days. If we attend 10 days actually, there are 10 days. 9th day, 10th day. Before it was 7th day, they bring Lord in the opposite direction. Every time it is clock time. 1 day it is in opposite direction. One time Lord Balaji and Padmavati, they made a plan. They said, let us test Anantacharya's bhakti. Let us see how Druda bhakti he is having. He has made all this tota and all, no? We both will go and destroy. So both of them as Raja and Rani, king and queen, they started removing the plants, throwing here and there, Dvamsam, the whole area. This was informed, Anantacharya got information. Anantacharya and wife, both of them, they ran there and they started beating, Balaji beating. You know, Balaji ran away because he has a practice of running away. This Padmavati, poor lady, she can't run. So what they did, they took the Tied. He knows all the stories, huh? Very nice. They tied with the balli, we call this stem, no? The creeper. So they took the flowers creepers and they tied Padmavati. Now Padmavati is tied, Balaji gone. And Balaji never helps. He's running away. So then both of them said, who are you? Why you are destroying all this? This is for dedicated for Balaji. And we are taking care. That's called Nandana Vana. Even now it is there. From there the flower comes. So anyhow, then Padmavati, she showed her real Rupa and she said, I am Swayam Padmavati. Who is that man who ran away? He said, he is none other than Balaji. Why you people are destroying your own garden? They said, we wanted to test. Then they said, okay, we will release you. Well, they released. When Balaji ran, no, he doesn't know where to enter the temple. He is afraid of beatings. So instead of always pradakshina is clockwise. If we see our Rath Yatra, we do Rath Yatra like this, not like this. That day Balaji forgot this side. He entered inside the temple, coming from the other side, he entered Apapradakshina inside. To represent that one, today also, Brahmotsava time, one day Balaji is taken in Apapradakshina. Utsava happens in the opposite direction, not in this direction. Some more stories. You want? I have to conclude here what to do. Balaji. कल्याणाद्भुत गात्राय कामितार्थ प्रदायिने श्रीमद्वेंकटनाथाय श्रीनिवासाय मंगलम् मंगलाशासन परै मदाचार्य पुरोहमै सर्वैश्चाचार्यै सकृतायास्तु मंगलम्. तिरुपति गिरिवास श्री वेंकटेश ये भी नहीं आता है.
Only Srinivasa.
That's why all of you have come to ISKCON. If you know all this, you would have got to Tirupati. Tirupati Girivasa Shri Venkatesha Akilanda Koti Brahmanda Pala Alamelu Manga Lola Di Lola is the lover of Alamelu Manga, but he is the Akilanda Koti Brahmanda Pala. Everything is controlling, sitting in Tirupati. You know, he's a very great personality, very super God actually. So you all should be very happy. You all have heard this story. I am very happy to share these things with all of you, with the knowledge I have. Maybe there will be some here and there, maybe I have done mistakes. So kayena vacha manasendriyarva buddhyatmana va prakriti svabhava karomi asti sakalam karasmi narayanayati samarpayami. So I offer this one to my Holiness Jayapataka Swami Guru Maharaj, good health. And also I offer this one to Srila Prabhupada, who have brought all of us together. And also I offer this one to all our temple devotees who have served for so long. And also I offer all this to all of you also. Lord Srinivasa bless all of us for a good life and also for good Krishna conscious knowledge and life, Krishna conscious life. Tirupati Balaji ki Jai. Tirupati Balaji Kalyanam ki Jai. Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. There is importance of Akash Ganga, there is importance of Swami Pushkarani, there is importance of